The following program is sponsored by John Chachis Insurance, your local farmers insurance agent located 800 Avenue G in Ely, and brought to you as a public service by KGTV, Channel 10 in Ely, Nevada. Ely City Council meeting, January 23rd, 2020.
Good to go? Yeah. If you want, I don't talk too much. Okay. All right. I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Ely City Council, January 23rd, 2020. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do we have any reflections? Okay, you're all seated. Here.
Councilman Sarkis.
Here.
Councilman Carson.
Present.
Councilman Spear.
Here.
Councilman Allworth.
Here.
City Attorney Townsend.
Here.
City Treasurer Trask. Here. City Building Official Christensen.
Here.
City Engineer Albert.
Here.
City Fire Chief Rivera.
Here.
City Police Chief Henroy.
Here.
That's all, Mayor Pro Tem.
Okay, great. Now we'll open up public comment. You'll be limited to 3 minutes, and please step forward and state your name.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, on your agenda item 8C2, you're consider approval of resolution 2020-5 to allow existing mobile home parks within the city to have RV trailers and motorhomes within their confines for temporary construction workers. You did not address the needs for those that are not going to be working in the construction area, and you need to address that as well as vacant lots. You're discriminating there. If you're going to open up these parcels, these areas for housing, it has to be considered for everyone in this community, not just a select class. The city should not and cannot discriminate. Keith Carson is putting modular homes in his trailer park when I could not put one on my lot. My family and I had to evict 4 different tenants because of the city discrimination and needed to stop. 2 different citations were issued. That needs to stop. I've asked the county commission, and now I'm asking you, does the city council have to sign a non-discrimination clause when receiving federal loans and/or grants? I want to remind you that Keith Carson has yet to remove the horses on his property, which is within the city limits. Nothing's been done. Madam Chair, the City Council needs to adopt a code of conduct for its members. Over the years of attending City Council meetings, I've seen officials act arrogantly toward others, attended meetings while intoxicated, leaving the meeting table and going to the bar in the back for a drink, and causing a lack of quorum and ending the meeting. I've been called an SOB. I've been flipped off by Ely's elite, while a cop and a DA sits on either side of me. I've been told that I have to use the back door to City Hall. I've had the Sheriff's Office remove me from City Hall 4 different times for merely trying to pay utility bills. And then you say I'm late. No. How many times have any of you been removed from City Hall attempting to make payments? 4 times? 3? 2? 1? Am I the only one? That needs to stop. I've been told F you, you FNP by city employees. To this day, no ramification. Too bad we don't have the Civil Liberties Union here. I want to state that those that can't be respected and civil have no business in government. Period. Rumor has it a council member has harassed and intimidated a person who is a volunteer EMT or fire person. If that's true, that council member has to resign. You can't have that. I'd like to know why you're taking out the cause per NRS 266-240. It's been changed, and what kind of rule of conduct do you have? You don't have any cause.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, ma'am.
Any other questions?
My name's Terry McIntosh, I'm representing the High Desert Trailblazers, OHV Club, and in response to bill number 2019-11 and ordinance number 725. I think that we've reached a place on this ordinance that we can all live with, and it's going to go into effect. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your consideration. And an extra high five to Ed Spears for his extra time and working with us. And I think we're the place where we can all live with it. Thank you.
Great, thanks, Terry. Anybody else? Okay, seeing no more public comment, we'll move on to item 3, mayor discussion for possible action. Approval of agenda, including removal of agenda items. I will entertain a motion.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
All right. Motion passes. Okay, city department reports. Fire chief.
How are you today? This past week, I attended a White Pine County Nursing meeting. I wasn't a member at that time, so I had let it lapse with my illness, but I was approved by White Pine County Commission to be back on the board yesterday at the county commission meeting. I attended a meeting on the Running Bridge Charter School on the Fire Access Road and some of the issues there, so we're trying to help them through them issues, working with Fire Marshal. Monday I will attend a school safety meeting that I've been a part of for many years. My chief's staff vehicle is tired. It's got 140,000 miles on it. Heater control went out the second time. The reconditioned one's about $370. Automatic brake system has been inoperable, but can't buy parts for it, so it's reverted back to normal brakes when I used to drive anyways. But been working on a BLM vehicle that was I discussed with them previously, and I was supposed to be up for grabs by October, which it apparently wasn't. So we're working on a different possibility with BLM for we have a diesel truck for to use as a command vehicle. In a fire service vehicle, it's easier for me to get a fire service vehicle than just a regular Department of Interior vehicle. So that's a possibility. I ain't sure what the match would be. Working on that issue, don't know when it's going to come up. It'll be sometime by this spring, I hope. The Rescue 5 ambulance has issues. It's 25 years old. I have broken seat belt right now that we've repaired. Cannot buy new parts for it. The dipstick broke because the panel was plastic. I can't buy a new dipstick, so I will have to configure something to make it work. Right now it's just got a screw in it. It's just recently starting to be hard starting, but it's one of the issues that we're going to have to attack pretty quick. We're going to have a replacement here pretty quick. The Rescue 6 ambulance we got from White Pine County to, and this agreement we have with them, you know, it's tired too. It's got 102,000 miles on it. It's starting to show issues that we've been contending with. Our newest ambulance, you know, it's only it's 2016. It's got almost 15,000 miles on it, so they are getting used pretty heavily lately. So we need some good, reliable equipment. I know we need to replace one for sure as soon as we can. I attended a kind of commission meeting a couple weeks ago, and they have a vehicle replacement policy, a purchasing policy, which they did an amendment on, and that is if you allocate so much money for a vehicle being used or an auction vehicle, and you come across that vehicle, at that moment, you know, you don't have 2 weeks to go back to the city council and get it through. If you allocated like $15,000 for a certain vehicle, and you can find a fund, you use one that fit that description that you had put out to the governing board, and was able to obtain it, then that's, you know, that's an opportunity that you should probably jump on right away. And I know I'd rather have a brand new one, but this might be something for thought, to have a policy on purchasing a new or a used. So if I get approved to buy a used fire truck or a used ambulance, and you say, well, you can't spend this much money, or it could be one of the other city vehicles, then you have that latitude of jumping on an opportunity when you can. So I just food for thought that the city would want to come up with some type of policy like that. I think it would be a good idea. Other than that, do you have any questions?
Anybody else questions? It's a good suggestion. We can definitely talk about that. Thanks, Ross.
Thank you very much.
Police chief?
I have nothing, thank you.
Anybody have any questions? Let's see, Judge Coster. Who do we have? City clerk?
I don't have any more.
And city treasurer? And sorry guys, you'll have to bear with me. This is my first time. So we have city engineer.
Nothing important, so no questions.
Building official?
Nothing that.
Great. City council. How about we start with Councilman Oliver?
Nothing to report.
And Councilman Spear?
I don't have anything.
Same thing for me.
Nothing at this time.
Okay, great. And I have nothing to report as well, just that in keeping with the spirit of the way that Mayor Robertson runs the meetings, other than resolutions, we'll read and then ask for the motion and the second and then have discussion. So I thank you for bearing with me. Okay, so now we will recess the regular city council meeting for a meeting of the redevelopment agency for the city of Ely. Okay. Number 1, Councilman Allworth, discussion for possible action. Approval of resolution 2026 to expend up to $100,000 of redevelopment funds in fiscal year 2021 is necessary to carry out the 2004 City of Ely redevelopment plan for public improvements, including sewers, storm drains, water distribution systems, parks, playgrounds, parking facilities, landscaped areas, street improvements, flood control improvements and facilities, entryway features, and recreational improvements.
Okay, thank you. This redevelopment was put together in 2004. This is the first time anything's been done with it. Through the period of time, there's a map, shows where the redevelopment district is, and basically there's some funds out there. So we look at this here, the dollar amount of $100,000. What we wanted to do, we had to go through, the city treasurer was doing budgeting. We needed to get this authorization to use money out of the redevelopment. Whether or not it'll happen is still up to grabs, because it'll go back to the council, their governing body. They have to review it, and they'll make the final decision. But this gives us the chance to get the ball rolling, so it's not a waste of time. So the department heads and members of the public can come through with recommendations. They bring it back to the board, and then they'll listen to it. Some of the ideas, for example, it's already been tossed around, and it's in the redevelopment area, for signage, new stop signs, street lights, convert them all to, in the redevelopment area, to the better efficiency LED ones. Some of the funding could be used for matching funds, for example, down there between Ruby and Crawford on Orson. I think BJ's familiar with that sewer line there. That's the end of the food chain going across the Carson property. Matching grant would be possible to replace that sewer line because it's in the redevelopment area. Do street repairs, curb and gutter. That's an example. We could finish the fencing project around the cemetery. It's probably been 15, 20 years or more that they've done the fence up on Kempton Street. Go down around the corner, down Orson. A trot on Main Street on Altman, the nice wall the inmates built years ago, the whole top of it decaying. The cemetery falls in redevelopment. That would be an idea there. For example, Belfort Avenue, they used RTC funding to do that overlay on that. We could go